"No swimming, please," the faded sign informed politely. I should have complied, but I'd been out hiking for days, and as such, I was dirty, sweaty, and positively reeking. A quick afternoon bath in a rather picturesque lake was exactly what I needed. Fletcher spit, depth unknown, possibly unreal. Curious as I was, I jumped in without thinking too much about it. In and out, like a bank robbery. That was the plan anyways. Strange how plans never seem to work out, isn't it? I must have fainted almost immediately. My body stopped responding, and I found myself sinking like an anchor into the unknown, possibly unreal, depth. I could feel the water filling my lungs, and when the panic set in, it was already too late. Darkness overcame me. I woke up hours later next to a flickering campfire, body covered by a rather mangy blanket, staring into the piercing gaze of an old woman sitting across from me. I mumbled. "What happened?" "You almost drowned," the old woman said. "The pit nearly dragged you under." I don't feel so good," I murmured. I felt nauseous and lightheaded. The starry night sky swirling hypnotically above. "Don't worry," the woman grinned, exposing rotting teeth. "You just need some time to rest, is all." She leaned over the crackling fire, grabbing a stick, the pointy edge of which had a black sausage-like object stuck to it. "Have a bite," she said. She gave me the stick, but I struggled to move my arms. Fatigue, but I managed to grip it, my famished, ravenous persona finishing the treat in mere seconds. "Ah, exquisite," I complimented. "What is it?" "Local delicacy," she answered. "I call them protein bags. Very nutritional." "Ah, interesting," I noted, scratching at my legs. Who are you?" "Around here they call me the bog hag," she chuckled. "I see," I said, still scratching at my leg. They were itching terribly, and I couldn't quite figure out why. "I like them raw, you know," she said darkly. "What?" I asked, reaching down under the blanket to target the obnoxious itch. My hand came shooting back, the strange texture of what I'd touched sending shivers down my spine. "The protein bags," she said, leaning over and pulling the blanket from my legs. I supposed I must have screamed, but I can't recall much. I just remembered hundreds of squirming leeches sucking away, repulsive, sliming bodies pulsating sickeningly. "Watch," the woman said, as she ripped one of the leeches off me. She held it up over her gaping mouth, bringing it down ever so slowly. Then she bit the leech in half. Blood, my blood, pouring out, dripping down her chin and into her mouth. She slurped hideously, rolling her eyes. I was cast back into the darkness again. The blood loss, the woman, the leeches, all of it. Too much. Before I lost consciousness, I heard her raspy voice one last time. "You are ripe for the harvest."